ready to make it? Ready to make some crystals?
Crystals.
Yeah, let's do some crystals. Okay. Okay, this is just going to be the fun part, just making the crystals. We're not going to do the lesson on this one yet, okay? Just crystals. You want to make some shapes. What kind of a shape do you want?
Shapes.
Do
Swirls. Instead of egg.
Yep. We can do like a star. Kind of a star, right? Or you can do a secret.
Secret Chris.
Or M for Mario.
And Mario.
What do you want to do? How much shape do you want?
Why is for Yoshi?
Why is it Yoshi?
E is for Daddy.
Yeah.
Y is for Yoshi.
Yep. Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to do an M for Mario? Is that what you want to do?
Y. Yoshi starts with Y.
You want to do a Y? Here, you do an M and I'll do a Y. You're
Okay.
Mario, Chris is Mario, right? And Daddy is Yoshi.
N is for Mario.
I'm the mule. Okay. There you go. Y. Chris. Okay, you made an M.
And Y. Yoshi starts with Y. Starts with Y.
Mhm. Here goes.
Daddy starts with E. Yoshi. Mario.
Okay, you want a long tail like this? And like, so you do this. So do one sec.
Leg.
So, tail, can you make it?
Or tail.
Okay, you make it like this. I'll start to do that right away.
Or.
Okay. You know that? So it's up and up. Yeah. You're trying to get it. So up. Okay. And he's in it. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Is that your M? Yep. Yoshi Mario. Okay, let's flatten them out a little bit so we can see it. Okay. All right. Now we're going to use, what's this? What does it say?
Borax.
Borax. This is for cleaning laundry.
This is for cleaning laundry.
Mhm. And for making slime.
And for making things.
Slime, yep. That's a pretty good chunk. Is that about a cup? Okay. And then we're going to put some coloring in it. Okay.
Colorful.
You want blue, or you can do green, red, or yellow.
Red.
Red for Mario.
Red is for Mario.
Okay. Make it deep red. Let's see how red that gets it. You're gonna stir it with that? Yeah? Let me see if I can get a better stir. I thought I had one here, but I don't.
And Mario. And Mario.
Nice. Okay, it's all cloudy right now. Okay, and we're gonna stir that until
Cloudy cloud.
and we're gonna stir it until it's not cloudy anymore. You stir it until you can see through it and it's nice and clear. Okay. I think we stirred it enough. Maybe. But, pretty sure we get the idea. And we'll let it soak. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to put this up here. And put a little curve on the end down here so that it'll hang inside of it. Okay. Like that. We're going to stick them inside.
Just like that.
Just like that. So I'm going to put mine, I'm going to try and keep them separate so they don't kind of grow together. Then we'll have an
I
M
said
and a
grow.
Y. Because we're going to grow, it's going to
I
grow,
said grow.
it's going to grow crystals on it.
And I said grow.
Your M's pretty big.
And I said grow.
Okay, that's all we're going to do today, okay? Is that okay? And we'll talk about minerals and crystals and rocks tomorrow. You like geology? What's your joke? Geology?
Geology.
Geology rocks. Yeah, geology rocks. Ready for the video? What's up? What are we talking about? What does it say? Rock cycle. Can you talk loud? So
Rock cycle.
yeah. So we're talking about rocks and minerals and crystals. But let's talk about the difference between them first. Okay. What are crystals?
Crystals.
Crystals are basically talking about the shape, like this. See? It's kind of like a pointy shape, right? Kind of like this. Crystals, right? But these are still rocks and they're still minerals. The crystal is talking about the shape, okay? And then, what is a mineral? Mineral is like a specific element, like you've got different colors and things like that, and each of them have different properties. So it's mineral is like, look, in this picture, you've got brown, you've got a light brown, you've got white. Each of those are different minerals, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. It gets a lot more complicated than that, but that's the idea, okay? And then, what is a rock? This whole thing right here is a rock. Are you watching? This whole thing is a rock. Okay? So crystals are the shape. Okay? Minerals is basically like the little colors, each of the little colors. And the rock is the chunk itself. Does that make sense? Got it? Okay. So that's what we're going to go through. What did we start yesterday? What did we make? Red. Red what?
Red.
Red crystals.
Crystals.
So I'm going to move this over here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need a little rag here. Okay, you want to pull yours out? Oh, I think they are stuck together.
Mario.
Mario. Ta-da!
Mario.
See? What's that?
Mario.
See all the little tiny pieces? So, when we put this in, was the water hot or cold? Yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday, was it hot or cold?
Cold.
When we first put these in,
Put these in.
was it hot or
Is
cold?
it hot?
It was hot then, yep. So when we put it in, the water was hot, and we put borax.
Borax.
We put the borax in, and the hot water, because it was really hot, it melted all the little pieces of borax. And then, when the water was cooling down, all the little borax pieces, they start sitting on top of your little pipe cleaner. And are they hard or soft? Can you feel it?
Hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it made little crystals. It's the shape.
The shape.
Yeah? Is that a pretty cool M?
M. M is for Mario.
And this is...
Y is for Yoshi.
Y is for Yoshi. Yep.
Y.
Y.
Yoshi.
Yep, so we got Y and M. That was how we made our little crystals. Those are pretty cool. That turned out really well. Those turned out better than I thought. So that was pretty good. So we made our own crystals. So when they go into the earth, in the middle of the earth, you have, what's that?
Magma.
Magma. Magma is inside the earth. When it comes out of the earth, it is
It is
Remember what it is when it comes out of a volcano?
volcano.
The volcano has
Magma.
magma on the inside, and on the outside it is
Ooh,
lava.
lava.
Lava on the outside.
Into a lava.
So inside the earth where it gets hot, sometimes you have water that will sink down inside, and you'll have water inside the earth, and it'll absorb lots of little minerals, just like our borax. Okay? Just like our borax went into the hot water. Just like our borax went into the hot water. And then, when the borax went into the hot water, it dissolved. So inside the earth, sometimes the minerals will dissolve in the water too. And then when it starts to cool down and it gets up towards the surface, it'll start to make crystals like this. And that is how we end up with these types of crystals. Very pretty, huh? And really, really, really hard. So that's how we end up with crystals. It does the same thing as what we did in our experiment. Okay? So that's our crystals. And then... No, and then...
And then,
No, and then...
and then,
No, and then...
and then,
And then, and then. Silly boy. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the different types of rocks too. Because we already talked about the minerals, and those are separate, and we talked about crystals forming. So now we're going to go over each of these. These are pretty cool too, huh? So, got each of these. I've got Play-Doh here too, but I think we'll keep it kind of simple for right now. Maybe we'll play with the Play-Doh after. Okay. I think these will kind of give us the idea. Okay. So we've got igneous rock, and you got magma.
magma.
Magma is super, super, super hot,
Super hot.
and then it comes out, and it makes like the glass, that black glass looking stuff on the video. Remember the black glass? The black glass. It's called obsidian.
A zillion.
Obsidian.
A zillion.
So you got magma comes out, and when it cools down, it makes rocks like obsidian. And those are called igneous rock.
Igneous rock.
That means it's made out of magma or
Magma
lava.
Or lava.
Which one of these looks like igneous rock?
Igneous rock.
Which one looks like igneous rock?
Igneous rock?
Which one? Yeah, good job. Look at that. See these little holes? Looks just like it, huh?
Little holes, just like that.
They're like little bubbles. You got lots of little bubbles in them. That's how you know it's made of lava.
Lava.
Because it's got lots of little bubbles, because when it's hot, it boils. You got bubbles in it. Does it smell like soup?
Soup?
I don't smell anything from it. That was a good guess, though. Okay, we got bubbles. So igneous rock. Okay.
Igneous rock?
And if we take this and we take a hammer and go quack,
Quack.
and it breaks into lots of little pieces, that makes this
Sediment.
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 Remember erosion and deposition? Yep. When it moves the dirt, that's moving sediment.
Sediment rock.
So that moves all of those. And that's when it gets broken down. And then sometimes the wind will blow it.
Sedimentary rock.
And sometimes the wind will blow it and move it too. Right? Sometimes the wind will blow it and move it too. And it'll start putting one layer on top of another. And it'll start putting one mineral and then a different mineral. Makes colors and stripes like this. Remember? Can you find one that looks like sediment rock? What do you think? You see one that looks like sediment rock? Which one has stripes? Do you see a rock with stripes? Are you looking for rocks or are you looking for something else? Okay. Can you find a rock with stripes? Sedimentary rock. Okay.
Sedimentary rock.
Which one of these looks like it has stripes?
Stripes.
A couple of them have different types of stripes. Which one has stripes? Can you find one? That one. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a perfect one for sedimentary rock. You know why? Look. See this? It's going to be probably not going to show up on camera, but you can see a really dark line right here. See this? Dark line right here, and then it's lighter over here, right? And then you have a dark green right here. See? Dark green right here. And then it's a very different rock over here, right? This part is the next rock. This is metamorphic.
Metamorphic rock.
That means it got heated up. And basically it's like you take the rocks and you heat them up really, really hot and they become soft like Play-Doh. And then you squish them together, and that's why it makes a little look like this with all these little lines and waves in them. It's kind of pretty, huh? It's kind of cool. If you shine it just right, you can see all these little tiny shiny pieces that are like, you can see them twinkle a little bit. You see them? They're pretty cool. Those are different minerals too. So this is one mineral. This light color is a mineral. This dark color right here is a mineral. They're all different minerals, but this is one big rock. Right? What does this look like? What is this one? Look at that. Is that shiny?
Shiny.
Yeah. What does it look like? What color is that? What kind of metal is yellow?
Metal is yellow.
Like gold.
Gold.
They call this fool's gold because it's not real gold. It's pyrite. So you see it's dark right here, and then you've also got a stripe right here of the gold. So it layered it just like that.
Metamorphic rock.
Metamorphic, yeah. Do you want to? Can you find a metamorphic rock? Yep, that's a metamorphic rock. It's just like the other one. That one's really pretty too. Got some dark greens and some light ones. That one's metamorphic too, and it's got the sedimentary rock on the end, right? So this has sediment in it, just like that. Okay. Which one is the igneous rock? Which one is the igneous rock? Which one?
Igneous rock?
Yep, that one. That's the igneous rock, right? And then, yep. Okay. Which one of these rocks has crystals?
Crystals.
Yeah. Can you pick one that has crystals? Which one has crystals? That one crystals? Remember, crystals is the shape.
Sedimentary rock.
That one does have some little tiny ones. That one has the little shiny ones in it. Look, this one. This one has big crystals. Remember, crystals is like our borax.
Borax.
So, which one of these looks kind of like our borax? Which one looks like our borax? That one looks like our borax, or this one looks like our borax? Yeah, that one looks like our borax, because it's got these little juts out on the top, huh? Crystals, that's the shape. Okay? Does that make sense? This is a good video. Should we play with some Play-Doh now? Did you like science today?
I like science today.
Do you like it tomorrow?
I like it tomorrow.
Do you like it yesterday?
I like it yesterday.
Will you love it forever?
I love it forever.
Yes. Good job. Good job, Science Bob.